Hi boys and girls, last week we learned about plant adaptations, characteristics, and habitats. This week we will continue to learn about plant adaptations. Your learning target is, I can identify the features of plants that help them to thrive in different Georgia habitats. Your key vocabulary words are adaptation, external features, survive, organism, camouflage, hibernation, carnivorous, protection, migrate, migration, mimicry, and manipulated. Take a look at the plants in this PowerPoint and listen as I describe their special adaptations, external features, and habitats. Plant adaptations and habitats. Plants live in many different habitats. Plants have adapted special external features to survive in their habitats. Adaptations are special features that allow a plant or animal to live in a particular place or habitat. Each habitat has different conditions. The conditions that would most matter to plants are temperature, water, air, and soil. Plants cannot just walk away, so they must adapt to survive in their habitat. The following slides are going to show different plants in the same habitat. You will need to predict which plant has adapted to thrive or survive in the habitat. Basically, who could win? Pause the video and grab a piece of paper to jot down who you think the winner might be. Who will win? The cactus or the dogwood tree? Take a moment to jot down your thoughts. The dogwood tree wins. It has adapted external features to live in the Piedmont. Think about what features the dogwood tree has adapted. The cactus cannot live in the Piedmont. Who will win? The water lily or the tulip? Take a moment to jot down your thoughts. The water lily wins. The water lily lives along the coast of Georgia. It requires a lot of water and movement, sun, and it's hard to reach the soil. It can root in water up to 6 or 7 feet. Since the water supports it, the lily puts its energy into its leaves rather than its stem. Its stems are also flexible to prevent it from breaking. It only breathes on the upper surface of its leaf, maximizing air exposure. Its leaves lay flat to maximize the sun exposure. Who will win? The palm tree or the mangrove? Take a moment to jot down your thoughts. The mangrove wins. The mangrove lives along the coast of Georgia. It has many features to tolerate the salt. One is that its leaves have salt glands to get rid of salt. It also has features to help conserve water and prevent water loss through evaporation, such as having a waxy coat. It has an elaborate root system to provide support in unstable soil and against the force of the waves. It can live in salt water, low oxygen. It can live against strong waves and against the strong sun. Who will win? The Venus flytrap or the spiral aloe? Take a minute to jot down your thoughts. The Venus flytrap wins. The Venus flytrap lives along the coast of Georgia. It can live in sun, high temperatures or low temperatures, very humid or moist soil, and soil lacking nutrients as well. The Venus flytrap is carnivorous. It gets its food from insects. It goes dormant during the cold winter months. Now you will take a look at some photos, and you will decide what special external features or adaptations do the plants possess that help them to thrive. You will use the chart to decide where each plant belongs.